We talking about the alphabet community, cheerleader. But no, don't worry about it. We gonna get. I'm finna show y'all. I'm finna show it to y'all right now. Don't worry, I
This
got
can't.
you. Let's get to it. And I want to play. I don't necessarily want to play. All right, then I'm gonna go to the. Let me go. Let me take it to the next video because there's two. There's a two-parter to this.
DEI doing too much, bro. It's crazy.
Here you go.
That's cool for it.
So, Marcus, what's your thoughts on it, bro?
I mean, do we know if this like for real? For real?
No, it's for real.
This is for real. For real.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. This if this is for real. For real. This is fucking crazy. That's like now you're trying to take over probably the most masculine sport in the goddamn world and put this shit in there. This is crazy. Like I'm pretty sure most people in that community don't watch football. Like I'm pretty sure they don't. Like and to try to take this over with cheerleading is just there's got to be a stop somewhere, man. I mean, shit, everyone shouldn't be everywhere. That just doesn't make any sense. I'm just hoping, bro. I'm just hoping they just fucking around. This ain't for real.
It's definitely real, bro. It's
Yeah.
definitely
I mean,
real.
the biggest thing is like my biggest thing is they why football? Why not like just be on a cheer team or just be like go to competitions? Why football? So I mean that means he's just trying to take over everything. That I don't think that should go on.
I wouldn't say they're trying to take over. I just think they're trying to be included, which not everything needs to be included. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You do what you want to do. You live your life how you want to, and that don't mean I got no hate for you. That don't mean I'm homophobic and none of that. It's just hey, some things just need to stay where it's at. And this is like you said, this is a man's man sport. Yeah, that we do have some homosexuals that are in the league now. You know, they're
And that's
starting to
okay.
come to the rise. They're starting to rise up. I get that, but people are still getting used to that in itself. And now you
Yeah.
throwing cheerleaders in here. Come on, dog. Come
I
on,
mean,
give me time.
if
Give me
I
time.
mean if if it's someone's gay in the sport and they can play, who gives a shit? Like that doesn't even matter. They can actually play. No one cares. But the thing is, what I would be more pissed. This is gonna be the craziest thing. I think men will be more pissed at this. But I don't understand why women would be more pissed at this. If they start like letting women into actual like the actual NBA, I think NBA players would be really pissed. But the thing is, now you have a man coming over trying to take over your sport that you are like majority of. So I know they look at it like it's a good thing. You should look like it's a bad thing. Like, hey, yo, this is our shit. No one else should be coming into this to try to like, just see if you're better than us, whatever the case may be. Like, this is a woman's thing. A man doesn't belong in it. So I know it feels real good and flowery on the inside. Say, hey, we accept everyone. But I mean, at the end of the day, I would be offended. I mean, that's just me.
Ladies, which one you
There's no
want?
reason to be for a woman to be offended. We can share our space with any male cheerleaders that want to be out there. We've been doing it. It's been done. They may not be flamboyantly gay. They may not be gay, but they're out there. They're participating in the squad. And if he earned his spot, then he earned his spot. There's no male cheerleading group that he can be a part of in the NFL right now. And I'm not mad at it. Y'all are mad at it because you don't want to look at it. But then do you want to see a whole team of of male cheerleaders and female cheerleaders, or would you rather it be mixed up? Because
I'd rather
that's what the
for
next
female.
step is going to be.
For a female.
So it's not going to happen because there's gay men that can dance and cheer, and they're out there, and you're going to see it. They're part of this.
That's why they got dance moves.
Yeah.
That's why they got
That-
dance
that-
moves.
That doesn't mean they can't be in the NFL. If you're going to accept gays in the military, you're going to accept gays playing football because of their talents and their abilities, then you're going to accept gay cheerleaders, male feminine cheerleaders. They're going to be there.
Nah, that's a no for me.
You'll get over it.
I won't. What you got, Ashley?
I second what Kay said. I grew up in competitive cheer for pretty much my entire life, and so this is nothing new to me. He's sharp, he's tight, he knows his dance moves, he's clean. Like, I saw all the talent in what he performed, so I have no qualms. He didn't do a bad job while he was doing it. We've all mentioned, there are gays in football, like men that are playing, and no one bats an eye about that. But because now we have a gay cheerleader, I find it really interesting. And then I don't feel offended either. I feel like he earned his spot there. I think he's doing a great job. You don't have to look at him if you don't like it. Like, there are plenty of other cheerleaders that you can look at if you don't want to look at him. And you can't look at them all at the same time anyway. So you're specifically looking at one person, while they're doing their stuff anyway. So I don't see the issue with what's happening right now.
Now that's cap because when you're looking at that whole group of dancers, you see that one little sore thumb that sticks out.
You'll notice him, but you don't have to focus on him, right?
Right.
You right.
That's not where you want your attention.
It messes up the aesthetic. It messes up the aesthetic of everything.
It's like, hey,
Aesthetic doesn't.
Listen,
Only your
you
aesthetic.
just have to you got to get used to the new aesthetic. Y'all are used to looking at girls bounce around and be half naked and do all this performance stuff, and that's fine. You can enjoy that, right? But it's gonna change. The world is gonna change.
See,
that's
bullshit. I mean, that is, and because again, the main thing you're doing, you're there watching a sport, and you get like a halftime show. You're not there. You don't give a fuck about cheerleading. I don't care if someone hit a backflip. No one gives a shit about that. That's probably the least you care about. But hey, you look at there are hot girls that come out and they're dancing. I mean, it's just a part of the thing.
There's still hot girls that are coming out that you can watch.
Yeah, just a sore thumb.
I disagree.
It's something that, like, certain things should be messed with. And I think this is one thing
that's the ones that are there for you.
Right. Times are changing. We keep going on with this rhetoric about, like, certain spaces for certain people and things like that, just in society, not just, like that. But we keep saying that the times aren't changing, but they have been for years. And yet, like, we're just slowly progressing. Like, it's here. It's not going away.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes some change is not good.
Yeah,
because it can overall hurt the bottom line. Because guess what? The more male cheerleaders that you're gonna start to see, the more the NFL is gonna go down simply because of that. And a lot of men, they live their lives to watch football and play football and see this every Sunday, Thursday, and Friday nights. Now you're gonna start seeing more of this. More men are gonna look at it. And you know what? I don't even watch this shit no more. I don't even got the love for I used to because we got this going. Now I'm not saying it's me. But I'm saying the die hard. I'm talking about the ones who've been doing this shit for ages.
You guys are going to stop watching football altogether if you see a male cheerleader during
100% they will.
And then
that's their sad life. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to see you could watch the game without seeing the damn cheerleaders. Right. Like, you don't have to watch the cheerleaders. You could skip through it. You could fast forward. You could pause it. You can do whatever you need to do to avoid the cheerleaders if it's going to negatively impact you that much. But the rest of the world is going to watch football.
For people who don't watch football.
For people who don't watch, so therefore eventually.
But I mean, if you guys are saying you're die hard, but then because a man pops up, then you really aren't die hard. You just don't want to see that. So you don't really care for football then. Like
You say you don't even watch them. You don't even watch the cheerleaders. And if they pop up on the screen, there's some hot girls popping up on the screen. You don't watch halftime. You don't specifically watch. You're listening to the commentators in between, and if the cheerleaders happen to be on the screen, they happen to be on the screen. Y'all rewatching plays and all that kind of stuff. It's not going to negatively impact you that much.
Yes,
It's
it will. You think it's not because you're only looking at it. You're looking at it from one side.
Well, let's see. We'll have to see what happens.
Trust me,
it's not that serious.
Football is a masculine sport overall. You already seen how crazy just people are still walking on eggshells today to even come out as gay football players. They're still walking on eggshells.
Y'all don't make it acceptable because y'all refuse to accept who people are.
Because sometimes, hey, look, if you're gonna do certain things, sometimes you just gotta leave certain stuff where it's at.
Nah.
Sometimes you do, just like when they put trans women into women's sports. Sometimes you just gotta leave shit where it's at.
That part is different because they're competing.
Oh, now that's different.
Because it's inclusive.
Depending on where they are.
It's including.
It's still inclusive. We're talking about inclusive.
When y'all only get mad when you lose. If all of that happens.
But there's a male dominated side, and it depends on where you could qualify, and that's completely different. That's ability. This is preference. Y'all are talking about you prefer to not see a male cheerleader because it doesn't align with what you would like to see, what your morals are. That's your opinion.
And I do think there are a lot of LGBTQIA people that watch football. A lot of them.
Oh, they do. I'm not saying they don't.
There are a lot.
Of course they do, but the majority don't. I can tell you, I don't even need to look at a stat. I can tell you the majority don't look at football. I can tell you that right off the bat.
Majority of the gays and the days don't?
Yeah.
How many gay friends do you have?
How many gay friends do I have?
Yeah. For you to make the majority. Just asking.
I just got a brain. I know that they don't usually, that's not something they'd be into. You don't see too many gay people running around actually talking about football. Like, you don't really see that.
Are you
talking about the feminine?
Again, certain things you don't
feminine, not just all.
You don't really need like like someone to do a research on it. Like you just know. No, I'm not saying a majority of them do. I'm pretty sure there's masculines out there that watch football. There are some, but I'm saying the majority, I'm going to say, don't give a fuck about football. There's a majority.
That's okay. We can agree to disagree on that.
Okay. We can.
Yeah.
I still think it's gonna hurt the viewership. I still think it's gonna hurt the viewership overall.
It could be for a little while.
Over time,
they'll miss football and they'll get over it and they'll come right back. So
nah.
You'll find a way not to look at them. You'll be fine.
It's the same thing it's not the same thing when I say this, but when we were doing the whole kneeling on a knee thing and everybody was really upset, I'm not saying that they're the same at all. Mm-hmm. But some people were very upset about it. I'm pretty sure now they're watching football again. Here we are.
I feel you on that.
Agree.
I can concede to that. I still think the viewership is going to go down short because it's on a different spectrum than just the kneeling aspect of, that was a silent move, you feel me? And then the people just felt some type of way about it. But this in itself, this is more of a, I could say it's more of a movement.
Knowing y'all, you'll find another way to watch football to where you exclude the cheerleaders and you can just watch the entire game, no problem.
That's weird. I'm gonna do that because a lot of them. Because here's the thing, a lot of men watch football to see cheerleaders too. They ain't just watching football too. They watch it because of the cheerleaders too.
Okay, and they can still see the cheerleaders.
It ain't the same. You only looking at it from a woman's eye, so you won't understand how it looks from a man's side. When we look at it, it's like a sore thumb. It's just like, put it like this. You know how y'all putting up shit in y'all house and it's like decoration. It's just that one little thing that just kind of fuck up y'all. It's like, look, I just don't necessarily like this. Everything looks good, but that one little thing. That's how we look at Chili's, and then you got a LGBTQ plus, again, no hatred here. It's a sore thumb. It's that one little thing you just can't get over. No matter how perfect everything else looks, it's that one little thing. It throws everything off. So it takes away the whole, because cheerleaders are meant to be sexy. That's why they have them out there. It's for visuals. It's for men. Bring more men in to watch. What you're gonna do is start taking more men away because you got this going on, and so therefore that takes away the viewership in itself. So it's an entire experience. It's not just watching football. You want to see the whole experience, especially for the people who go to the game. They
I
want to
think
see the
people
people
who
too.
do this wouldn't give a fuck if no one watched it again. I think the people who do this wouldn't give two shits. They probably like, cool, you shouldn't watch it anyways. So like, it wouldn't be. I don't. I think we speak on deaf ears here because they'd be like, hey, well, you shouldn't watch it anyways. Like, I don't really think they give a shit.
You know, you shouldn't watch it, but you'll be fine. That's
Right.
See, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
I
like,
want you to watch
it's
the
get
football.
like the whole concept of it. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like everything. I just don't think. It's like modeling. I don't think in certain spaces, I don't think men should be in the same. Like, just say if it was like a show, I don't think men should be in the same as a woman. I think they should be separate. I mean, you have men models, you have women, but I don't think they should start mixing it together. I mean, I don't think that makes any sense. But like for this sort of situation, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It just, and I have nothing against gay people at all. It's just that this is something that I don't think that should be happening.
The fact that we got to keep saying that is crazy. What up, Rob, bro? What's good, Rob, bro? What's your thoughts on this, fam?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Say less. Welcome, Ashley. First of all, Cox Internet fucking ghetto. Y'all did me mad dirty last week. Fuck y'all. I ain't over it. This week, Camera Studios over here doing me dirty with the camera. I'm trying to get the camera synced up. This shit lagging like a motherfucker.
Struggle streamer number 2.
Man, I talked all this shit and motherfuckers done doxed my ass. So, we had an opener that was masculine. We talking about Chris Brown. He ain't do no wrong.
Nah, you can't. You gotta catch up. Late to the party.
Hey, I'm catching up. I'm just saying, Shorty could pay me $200. I do the same shit. I ain't mad at him. Get your money, King. NFL. I don't watch this shit. Y'all do what y'all do. It was a bunch of niggas running around in tights all day anyway. All the women on Facebook talking about how all the men out there in traffic is DL. Atlanta burnt the fuck out. Y'all done took all y'all shit to Houston. All the STD rates and stuff going the fuck up. Because all y'all playing in booty hole. Coochie's a self-cleaning device. So that's that booty hole y'all catching them fucking sticky situations from and passing it on.
Ain't nothing right with you.
If they want to put motherfuckers front line and center to go cheer, do your thing. I don't want to see a nigga twerking, but last time I checked, you supposed to have like 3-4 brolic ass niggas on the cheerleading squad to throw a bitch 30 feet in the air. But if y'all want to start hitting the splits and twerking, I'm gone. I wasn't watching this shit no way, so catch me at the Olympics watching the Brazilian female volleyball team, trying to see something that's triple caked up on the Tuesday. The rest of this shit, y'all can have it.
A mess.
What? Niggas supposed to be in wrestling or something? You on the chair squad?
You got
shit. Y'all kicked us off with Miss Doubtfire, then y'all fucking went on the RuPaul. Then you got damn, what's that one dude that's fucking gay, but he don't want his nieces and nephews to be gay? Oh shit. It's that rapper dude. I forget his name.
Young Thug.
Nah. It's he's gay, but he flamboyant and shit with it. But he like, oh, I don't want my
You ain't talking about
I want
Tyler
my
Perry, are you?
Oh,
nuh-uh.
you talking about that dude from Florida?
I don't know where this nigga from.
Makes sense.
What's his name? He chubby?
Yeah, he chubby.
Oh, talking about Saucy Santana?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga. Yo, y'all don't fit all through this shit. This is just the next
You can't
part.
listen to him. He crazy
Right.
as hell.
He's cooler.
I'm just saying,
Mhm.
it's the evolution of the shit.
Oh Lord.
Like, I'd rather y'all put Lizzo big back ass when she was big out there to go fuck his cheerlead than all these motherfucking Donkey Kong ass niggas throwing their banana around.
What's that? you know, I can appreciate someone that talks about everybody. So, all right.
Oh yeah,
So that's the
equal
one right
opportunity
there.
over here.
Yeah, this nigga don't
DEI
hold.
been in business since 1989 over here. Shit.